Good morning, YouTube. I just want to talk about the situation which has recently come up in a country just north of my country. It's called Botswana. So basically there's this grocery chain. It's called Choppies and everything like that, which I remember growing up I think its main headquarters is in Botswana, and they have other things across Southern Africa and stuff, and East Africa. They have in Kenya, they have in Zambia, they have in Botswana and South Africa as well, and I'm not sure, I think in Tanzania as well. So yeah, but anyway, apparently Botswana is the main base. Botswana is where the offices were and where it was established. So yeah, but yeah, this is basic history about the company. But it's a grocery chain basically, and it's in the main country where the headquarters are in Botswana. Apparently there have been a lot of very unhappy workers because they've been protesting very unfair wages and everything. Basically, I know in South Africa it's they're paid about 2,500 rands, which is about, I think, 250, maybe 300 US dollars. That's for a whole month. But cost of living is a bit cheaper in Africa. So yeah, but yeah, so that's $300 a month as a employee of Choppies, the grocery market. And then in Botswana, the employees have been very upset because they complain that why is it that across the border they are paid much more, because in Botswana they're basically paid the equivalent of probably let me just try to calculate, $100 a month. Imagine $100 a month to live. And so it's basically that has been very unfair. There's just been so much going on. Imagine living off of $100 a month. You have to pay your rent, you have to pay for food, you have to pay for transportation. And yeah, so basically they've been complaining about, because I actually remember growing up Choppies thing used to be very I can't say I don't know if I could say racist. No, I don't know if I can say that, but they used to be very they used to kind of be a bit over the top with certain things. They would because I remember that used to be the only grocery store I remember where it's as you left the thing, they'd see you at the go straight to this. There used to be a security guard always standing at the entrance and the exit, and then they used to while you're leaving the store, because other stores Spar, Pick and Pay and stuff used to not do this. But I remember Choppies, every time you left the store, they used to want you to they wanted you to show your receipts to them, and they wanted to search your bags when you left the store. So a lot of people kind of used to get very annoyed by that. I'm not sure if they still do that now, but yeah, it's used to just do too much a bit. So yeah, so basically the workers have been protesting unfair living wages and everything, boycotts, you can't be mistreating our people like that. And yeah, and the government has been silent about it in that country, not really saying much about it. So, and they've just been complicit in the exploitation of people. And yeah, and it just made me think, just how it's you sometimes get Americans who complain about living in America. Oh, this and this discrimination at the workplace. Oh, they won't let me do my hair like this, wear my hair like this, wear my hair like that. And I'm just thinking, people in Africa, it's we have a lot more serious issues to worry about than just a hairstyle and everything like that. So I'm just thinking that's why it's when I first came here, I was so grateful, and just to be here in America, even though of course it's nowhere is perfect, that's not what I'm saying, but I'll just much rather be here, and I'm just so grateful to be in America than to be back in Africa for many reasons, not just me being LGBT, but just a lot, better living standards and everything, life is so much better in America. So it's like a lot of people back in those countries would kill to come over. That's why it's like when us Africans come over here, we're just so grateful. It's like we try to push as hard to be resilient, work hard, and you know, just do our thing like when we come here, because we see so many more opportunities, that the grass is indeed much greener on the other side of the Atlantic Ocean. So yeah, so I'm just like, you know, just thinking, it's like if a lot of these Americans like knew how, you know, when I just hear even some of these pro-black say, oh, I want to go to Africa, I want to go to Africa, I hate America, screw America. I'm just like, you really don't know how bad people are suffering. And yeah, so it's like yeah, sometimes, you know, you should be grateful for what you have, and just be grateful, humble and grateful for what you have, because there's always somebody much less fortunate than you. And yeah, and yeah, that's just my thoughts on the situation. And I'll also leave a link to the article in the description box, and you can also they have a Facebook page as well. You can also go and read, and you know, just keep up to date with the comments and that post and that responses to what's been happening. And you know, they apologized apparently, but it's like you can only say sorry by increasing people's wages. Some people even have to walk miles to work. And yeah, because I remember even my mother used to have to walk miles to go to school. Like, we don't have school buses. It's not like the luxury of school buses that they have in America. So it's like, yeah, that's just me. Like, yeah, so please like, comment, subscribe, and share my video, and I'll see you all in the next one.